Honey Boo Boo universe is shaken. Leaked photos have surfaced online showing Alana Thompson, famously known as Honey Boo Boo, with a visible baby bump. Even more shocking, she is seen alongside a man being called her mystery husband. His identity remains unknown, and fans are desperate for answers. Our investigation reveals explosive details about the leak, the secret pregnancy, and the reactions from her family. Late last week, a private Instagram account allegedly belonging to a close friend of Alana posted a series of photos. These images, Alana is wearing an oversized hoodie, visibly showing the curve of a baby bump. Standing beside her is a man wearing a baseball cap, partially obscuring his face. Within minutes, screenshots went viral on Reddit, TikTok, and gossip pages. Fans quickly dubbed the man the mystery husband. This is not Photoshop. Look at her belly, that's a pregnancy glow. Who's this guy? Dralin? Doesn't look like him. Fans began creating detailed breakdowns, zooming in on accessories, hand gestures, and even background details to try to identify him. TikTok reaction videos went viral within hours, analyzing every inch of the leaked images. The guy's wedding band? That's a platinum Cartier. This is a high-profile secret marriage, not just a fling. Alana attends a private photo shoot wearing loose-fitting dresses. Family insiders report she begins showing her pregnancy in private circles. Mystery husband spotted at multiple locations in Georgia, always out of the public eye. Baby bump photos leak online, igniting the social media frenzy. Rewind a little. For the past year, eagle-eyed fans noticed something strange. Unexplained absences, late-night phone calls, and sudden trips Josh took without Pumpkin. Social media detectives pieced together photos of him in small Georgia towns nowhere near home. Then came the whispers about land purchases. Large parcels of rural property were being quietly bought up, and on the paperwork, one name showing up. At first, Pumpkin brushed off the talk. In interviews, she laughed about how Josh couldn't even keep track of the grass in their yard, let alone buy a farm. But behind the scenes, she was starting to ask questions. And Mama June? She dismissed it too, until the rumors reached one of her old friends who claimed Josh had approached them about a private sale of a piece of land worth nearly $350,000. That's when everything started to unravel. Fast forward to this week, the case hits court. On the docket, allegations that Josh used family funds and possibly money from a trust account connected to Pumpkin's reality earnings to buy land under a shell company. The plaintiffs? A former business partner of Josh, accusing him of breach of contract and fraudulent misrepresentation. Inside court, the atmosphere was electric. Pumpkin sat in the back row, arms crossed, face pale. Mama June was right beside her, fidgeting with her phone. The moment Josh took the stand, reporters leaned forward. The lawyer for the plaintiff wasted no time. He projected a contract on the courtroom screen, one with Josh's signature and a clause stating the purchase was to be kept secret from any and all family members. The gasp from the gallery was audible. Josh tried to explain it was just a business thing. But when the lawyer produced bank transfers from Pumpkin's joint account, the tension was unbearable. Pumpkin's eyes filled with tears. Mama June whispered something sharp under her breath, then shook her head. You'd think that was bad enough. But then came the witness that blew the roof off the case, a real estate agent named Carrie Masters. She claimed Josh met with her 7 times in secret, and on one occasion, brought someone she described as a mystery woman who wasn't Pumpkin. Gasps, murmurs, and frantic note-taking from the press followed. Carrie testified that Josh had been discussing turning the property into a private RV park, one that would specifically cater to tourists wanting reality experiences. She said Josh mentioned that Mama June wouldn't approve, and that Pumpkin could never find out until it was done. Pumpkin sat frozen. Mama June clutched her arm. It was clear now. This wasn't just a property deal. It was a project that involved deception, secret partnerships, and possibly millions in future revenue, none of which would have gone to Pumpkin. Outside, the family drama spilled into the streets. Pumpkin confronted Josh in front of reporters. Why, Josh? You couldn't just tell me? You took my money, my trust, and for what? A piece of land. Josh tried to reach for her, but she stepped back. Mama June, never one to hold back, snapped at him. You made this mess. Don't drag Pumpkin down with you. Court, the judge ordered a temporary freeze on Josh's assets, including the disputed property. That means he can't sell, rent, or develop it until the case is resolved. Legal experts say if the plaintiffs win, Josh could be forced to repay hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially bankrupting the family. Worse, if it's proven he misused earnings without Pumpkin's consent, she could file her own lawsuit. And yes, even divorce. Just when it seemed like the story couldn't get messier, leaked emails surfaced, allegedly showing that Mama June herself had been consulted about the land months ago, but turned it down. In one message, she warns Josh, "Don't get in over your head. That land will eat you alive." If this is true, it means Mama June knew more than she's admitting, and fans are already debating whether she played a bigger role in this scandal. Where does this leave the family? The court battle is far from over, the trust between Pumpkin and Josh is shattered, and Mama June is stuck in the middle. Will Josh fight to keep his secret land deal? Will Pumpkin cut ties for good? One thing's certain, this reality family's drama just became very real. Body cam footage later showed her sobbing and repeatedly yelling, "She's just a baby." Little Alana Efford, just 2 years old, had collapsed at her daycare hours earlier. "She wasn't breathing right," said the daycare director. Then she just passed out. Paramedics transported her to Milledgeville Regional Hospital. Doctors initially suspected a severe asthma attack, but later confirmed something far more serious. Toxic shock syndrome from a rare bacterial infection. She went downhill fast, one pediatric ICU nurse confirmed. "We nearly lost her on the table." Alana arrived just minutes later, and found herself shut out from the ICU by security. That's when everything spiraled out of control. One video viewed over 18 million times in its first hour shows Alana slamming her fists against the locked ICU door as 2 police officers approach her from behind. Within seconds, she's taken down, her arms twisted behind her back, Sun wrote. "Wow, she's giving financial advice when she spent Lana's college money on a man," someone else commented. As fans of Mama June, Family Crisis know, June's youngest daughter, Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson, called out June on an episode of The Families We Show last year for allegedly mishandling some of her reality earnings, leaving her with only enough money to cover her first year of college tuition. June later addressed some of the claims regarding Alana's misplaced earnings, noting that she planned to give Alana a lump sum of money that she believed she owed her from past arrangements. Although Jessica and Cheyenne are now engaged, June revealed earlier this summer while promoting the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, that it had taken some time for her future daughter-in-law to grow on her. She did, however, seem to agree with Pumpkin and Jessica that the situation with Cheyenne had improved. When Pumpkin interjected during the interview to remind her mom that their family can be a lot at times, Jessica added that Cheyenne is now more open with everyone. "Have you people yourselves?" The fact that the girl didn't run screaming after the first family gathering is a ding-damn miracle. As the Ashley previously reported, Jessica proposed to Cheyenne during a cruise vacation in September 2024. The couple has not yet announced when they plan to get married. Mama June, Family Crisis, follows June Shannon and her family. First known as the mother of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, star Alana Thompson also featured on Toddlers and Tiaras, as well as her own 2025 Lifetime biopic, was Honey Boo Boo. June has since become a long-standing reality personality. Throughout the show, June navigates complex relationships with her loved ones, maneuvering through custody cases, relationship changes, and more. Purchase a product or register for an account through a link on our site. We may receive compensation. By using this site, you consent to our user agreement and agree that your clicks, interactions, and personal information may be collected, recorded, and/or stored by us and Boo Boo Thompson. Plus caring for her own children with husband Josh Efford, Lauren's marriage finally took such a hard hit, the couple divorced. Now, in the wake of this pivotal shift in Lauren's personal life, June's relationship with her daughters is evolving too, revealing long-buried tensions and surprising moments of solidarity. Alana and her mother have seemingly come a long way since filming Season 7 of Family Crisis. The pair were still in a rocky place at the beginning of the season, with Alana still airing her grievances with her mother to her followers online and with her friend on camera. But the mother and daughter recently spoke to In Touch prior to the premiere of the season, and it was clear that the pair were at least united in support of Lauren's choice to end her marriage. Although Alana admitted that Josh had stepped in as a father figure for her in the years she had lived with her sister's family, she felt she had to support her sister's decision. She admitted at one time she hoped they had in the past when confrontation arose, but she eventually realized her sister wasn't happy and needed the change. June, on the other hand, felt that the couple were bound to separate, pointing out the awareness that came to the family after the loss of her daughter, Anna Marie Chickadee Tony, to cancer in 2023. June noted everyone in the family then became aware of what had been placed on the back burner in their lives. Although there is still tension between Alana and June in Season 7, it is nice to see that the mother has taken small strides to repair the relationship she has with her daughters. Honey Boo Boo, Thompson just flipped the script on the dysfunctional Mama June. Family crisis curse, but not over yet. In April 2021, Lauren told In Touch that her mother's behavior was the main issue in her marriage. Now that the marriage is broken beyond repair, there is room for June to make amends for the damage she once caused by continuing to support her daughter through this time of transition. June has been sober since 2020, and has recently featured her weight loss transformation in Family Crisis, which, after all, used to be titled Mama June. From not to hot, with the original premise of the series meant to focus on the matriarch's weight loss journey, before the family crisis erupted. June also took the tentative first steps to repairing her relationship with her daughters in the most recent episodes of Season 7, who have grown wary of their mother's tempestuous approach to conflict management. June demonstrated in recent episodes of Family Crisis that she is willing to take steps toward repairing her relationship with her daughters, signaled by returning part of the funds she had appropriated from Alana's savings as a child actor. Although June made a show of arranging a large check to present to her daughter, as though she had won a prize, instead of accepting replacement funds for what Effort's choice to divorce her husband, Josh Efford. The episodes leading up showed a frustrated Josh attempting to initiate conversations, and a fed-up Lauren prioritizing her newly developed business instead of responding to him. The gradual dissipation of their relationship seems related to the crisis the family has been in since Lauren's mother, Mama June Shannon, was arrested on drug-related charges in 2019. Honey Boo Boo Thompson was lucky to have had Lauren step in during this period, to act as a mother to her younger sister, making sure she flipped the script on the family history, got settled into high school, and applied for nursing school after graduation. Just as June is lucky that her adult daughters have agreed to continue filming the family series together. Without Alana and Lauren, there would only be a crisis without the family. Alana's narrative about her new relationship and career path, and Lauren's budding business and failing marriage, make up the heart of the series. June's unrepentant attitude about past behavior is not tracking well this season, but her daughters have enough going on to keep viewers invested after their moms struggled with drug addiction. On the show, the divorce news comes as a shock to the entire family, but none more than the 19-year-old who called Josh Dad. Don't have any ill will towards him, Honey Boo Boo admits, adding, don't think ever will, just because he did raise me, and he was a very good father figure for me. She says her focus is making sure Pumpkin is in good spirits. Do know that at some point, Pumpkin was unhappy, and she needed to make sure to put herself first. Finally, so just glad that she's happy now. And tell everybody, as long as she's happy, happy. Season 7 follows the family as they navigate Pumpkin's divorce, Alana's boyfriend Drolin facing jail time, and June's legal battle to maintain custody of her late daughter Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's daughter Caitlin. Fans will also get a glimpse of Pumpkin finding love again. And her new boyfriend has close family ties. He's Josh's cousin. Alana Thompson has come a long way from her days on the series Toddlers and Tiaras, when she was known for her sassy pageant alter ego, Honey Boo Boo. Like many children thrown into the public eye at an early age, Alana has struggled with the transition from childhood fame into mature adulthood. Alana was also saddled with the additional strain of her mother's downward spiral after the family's rise to notoriety. Mama June Thompson has made for a controversial role model amid family fame, and Alana has been remarkable for setting herself apart from what was modeled for her as a child. The series Mama June, From Not to Hot began as a documentary about June's weight loss journey, but when she and her partner were arrested for drug possession and other charges in March 2019, the series rebranded under the subtitle Family Crisis. With her recent success and resilient attitude, Alana is proving that when it comes to family curses, she has no interest controversial. Wherever they appeared on reality, whether it was Toddlers and Tiaras, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or Mama June. Family Crisis, the relationship between young often outrageous moments that Jen continued interest in their dynamic. Whether it was Alana's sassy quips or her mother's occasionally questionable choices as a stage mom, viewers were obsessed with following the exploits of the family. For over a decade, the family documented their time together on reality, The Good and the Bad. Alana and her 3 older sisters shared their lives with their mother and Alana's father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. What started out as a look into the folksy redneck antics of the Southern family took several sorrowful turns, as Mama began to spiral into a series of bad relationships and drug addiction. The family also faced tragedy in 2023 as Alana's 29-year-old sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, passed away from cancer. Now, Alana has returned to the public eye to talk about her childhood experiences as a reality star. In an exclusive interview with People, the former child star opened up about where she is in her life now, and reveals the truth about the time sister Anna, who died in 2023 from adrenal cancer, inspired her to pursue the medical field. The series began in 2017 as Mama June, From Not to Hot, quickly drawing viewers with its raw look at June Shannon's life and family struggles. The show follows June and her children as they face personal challenges, family drama, and the fallout from past mistakes while trying to rebuild. Over time, it evolved into Mama June, Family Crisis, offering a deeper, unfiltered view of the family's battles with fame, addiction, and fractured relationships. Past seasons of Mama June, Family Crisis have taken viewers through emotional highs and lows. From Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson's mom, June's weight loss journey to intense family conflicts and legal struggles. Each season has peeled back layers of their complicated lives, showing growth and setbacks alike. Season 7 promises to bring even more drama and raw emotion, with new challenges like custody battles and legal troubles at the forefront. One can expect a deeper exploration of Mama June's family's dynamics, making this season potentially the most gripping and revealing yet. As reported by Us Weekly, the network confirmed on Tuesday, April 15th, that Mama June, Family Crisis will return for a new season. The upcoming season promises more emotional turmoil, with June Shannon battling for custody of her late daughter Anna Cardwell's child, Caitlin, all while she and husband Justin Stroud hunt for a new home. Meanwhile, Alana Honey Boo Boo is still waiting for the $30,000 her mother allegedly owes her and grappling with the fear that her boyfriend, Drawlin Carswell, could be headed to jail. The stakes are high, and the drama is deeply personal. Season 7 of Mama June, Family Crisis is officially set to premiere on Friday, May on, keeping with the show's traditional Friday night time slot. Previous seasons have also aired in the spring, typically between March and May, making this late May launch slightly than usual. While the exact number of episodes hasn't been confirmed, past seasons have typically run between 10 and 12 episodes. Will be available for streaming on multiple platforms, including Peacock, Prime Video, and for renting or buying on Apple and Amazon Video. Season 7 of We Mama June, Family Crisis brings back familiar faces like Mama June, her daughters Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and son-in-law Josh Efford. Also returning is June's husband, Justin. The season features emotional footage of the late Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who filmed her final months before passing from, which is legally meant to safeguard child performers' earnings. While the scene gets laughs, it also highlights deeper emotional wounds and long-standing trust issues within the family, setting the tone for a season full of raw and revealing moments. The tone takes a dramatic turn when Lauren Pumpkin drops a bombshell. She and her husband Josh are heading for divorce. Her confession is blunt and emotional. "We're getting FM divorce." Josh doesn't hold back either, admitting, "I'm definitely not okay with the status of our marriage." Meanwhile, Alana is focused on her future. She to Colorado to pursue a nursing degree, offering a glimpse of hope. But just as things seem to be looking up, trouble strikes. Her boyfriend, Drawlin. Lauren doesn't hold back, firing off a bold question to her sister. "Are you really going to sit around and wait for him for 10 years? Alana's nerves show as she admits, "Just really hope he doesn't end up going to jail." Mama June, Family Crisis Season 7 turns up the drama with explosive conversations, legal shocks, and unexpected twists. From tense sibling showdowns to major life changes, the new season promises more raw emotion, messy moments, and jaw-dropping revelations that remind fans why they can't stop watching this unforgettable reality family. Subscription. Direct is a top streaming service perfect for those looking to access a plethora of live channels and enjoy helpful features. The base package starts at just $86.99 a month after its 5-day free trial and includes More. Direct has also recently introduced a lineup of genre packs, which allows subscribers to choose their favorite viewing options based on what genre they watch the most. With genre packs, users can get the channels and content they want without filler channel overload. Packs start at just month. Viewers without cable can watch the latest episodes of Mama June, Family Crisis, live and on demand for free by signing up for trial offers from Philo's 7-day free trial or Direct 5-day free trial. Sling also carries but does not offer a free. This is the best name for budget live around. You get channels and unlimited DVR for just $28 per month, and it's currently offering a 7-day free trial. You won't find a ton of sports options on Philo, but if you love entertainment and lifestyle channels like Paramount Network, Comedy Central, and more. The price can't be beat. Watch live from major broadcast and popular cable networks. Enjoy local and national live sports, breaking news, and must-see shows the moment they air. Included, unlimited cloud DVR storage space so you can record as many shows as you want and stream them from wherever you go. Starts at $34.99 per month after a 5-day free trial when you shop their customizable genre packs. One of the best bargains in the live streaming market at $45.99 per month. Sling lets you choose the channel lineup that best suits your needs, whether you prefer more sports or more news and entertainment, and is available to stream. She fights for custody of her late daughter Anna's child, Caitlin, while balancing her marriage to Justin Stroud and ongoing health efforts. The season also covers Alana's return to college, tensions with June over money and uncertainty surrounding her boyfriend Drolin's legal issues. Meanwhile, Lauren Pumpkin Efford grows her business, The Sister's Closet, while dealing with the breakdown of her marriage to Josh, which ends in divorce. In tonight's episode, Pumpkin's Not Pumpkining, Pumpkin reveals a huge secret about her marriage to her family. Alana and Drolin return to Georgia for a court date, but their lawyer's news may tear them apart. Pumpkin throws a huge event that could make or break her business. Mama June, Family Crisis, stars June Shannon. Mama June along with her daughters Lauren, Pumpkin Efford, Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson and Jessica, Chubbs, Shannon. Mama June, whose real name is June Shannon, first gained national attention as the mother of Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson on Toddlers and Tiaras, and later on, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Since 2012, she has remained a regular figure in reality television, known for her weight loss journey and the show's focus on her family life. Mama June Shannon is sharing her unfiltered thoughts about daughter Alana, Honey Boo Boo. Thompson's Lifetime documentary, Was Honey Boo Boo. The reality personality, 45, got candid about the subject while chatting with Parade in an exclusive joint interview with Thompson 19, as well as daughters Jessica Shannon and Lauren, Pumpkin Efford amid the episode of Mama June, Family Crisis. Thompson's documentary, which premiered in May, The Toddlers and Tiaras alum opened up about her rise to fame and shed light on the darker side of child stardom. For Parade's daily newsletter to get the latest pop culture news and celebrity interviews delivered right to your inbo, everyone thought that was going to be so mad about her doing Mama June Says. But what she did said her point of view, and was definitely not mad about it. Noting that she thought was really good, Pumpkin 25, tells Parade the only complaint have about it is think that they could have just slowed it down a little bit more. And just kind of given that opportunity to let the stories play out and things like that. Did feel like it kind of moved a little fast. But other than that, Alana's story, and it's part of what she wanted to tell, and it's her point of view. So for me, it's kind of like a really big step in growing up and kind of owning your story. As for what fans can expect from Season 7 of Family Crisis, which premiered on TV in May, Pumpkin tells Parade that viewers are in for a serious dose of reality. Think the rest of the season, you really are going to see, again, the reality of it. Sometimes people don't have it all together, she explains. Sometimes people don't have it all figured out, and that's okay, because that's the whole point of family. Family is supposed to be there for you to rely on, and to be that village, and to be like a helping Michael taking Kylie away from everybody here and moving to Alabama, she claimed. Free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what has to offer. From celebrity news to compelling human interest, he moved to Alabama the 1st November, after Anna's death. She recalls cautioning Mitchie the girls never see each other if y'all move away. And then, boom! The court case ends, he gets remarried and they move back to Sylacauga, Alabama. Shannon says the funny thing about Michael moving to Alabama with his new wife London is that the same pipeline dream that he has sold to London is him repeating his life with Anna. She alleges he was with Anna for 2 years. Once they got married, he moved to Sylacauga, Alabama. He was going to open up a mechanic shop and they were going to build a house on some land over there. Now with London they were together 2.5 years. They got